She's probably smashed God knows how many people, you know what I'm saying, woman empowerment and stuff like that, right? Has garnered, is that the right word, garnered, a specific amount of skills that's able to give a young man a crazy amount of pleasure, right? Crazy nut busting pleasure, right? So this is a very hard deal to turn down. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers. We're going really zoomed in. We're zoomed in this episode. Look how close y'all to my head. My head is humongous. Look how close y'all are, man. If it's your first time on He Rants, man, I want to let you know I'm just a random guy who likes to talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. If you like that, make sure you hit the subscribe button, man. You know, at the same time, I'm so damn insecure. Leave a like, man. It makes me feel a lot better about myself, man. It makes me keep pushing on. Same time, you gotta buy the merch, mofo. Men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. But let's not waste no more time, man. Let's get into the first story. We gotta talk about, man. What the hell are we talking about? Kevin Garnett. I don't know why I struggle to say that. I don't know what I ate before. I've been having the runs like crazy today. I've been like literally shitting my brains out. So I don't know if that plays well. But Kevin Garnett, man, you guys know Kevin Garnett, a long-time Timberwolf, right? And he was just out there with the Timberwolves putting up crazy numbers, man. Crazy numbers. But the only thing is he was not bringing no wins to Minnesota, right? Minnesota, you guys know, has been asked for quite some time, right? In fact, for almost their whole existence, they've been asked. Kevin Love, all these other players all been playing there. They have been booty butt cheeks galore, right? I feel like the one good year they had recently was when Jimmy Butler was there, and then it was only that one year they barely made the playoffs, and he got kicked out, and they just been asked ever since. R.I.P. to Cat and D'Angelo Russell, man. Get those guys out of Minnesota ASAP, right? But the reason I'm talking about Kevin Garnett, because you guys know Kevin Garnett, after spending all that time with Minnesota, he eventually went to play for the Celtics, Boston Celtics, over there with Paul Pierce, PP, right? Yes, his initials are PP, the truth, that is, right? So Paul Pierce and Ray Allen and Rajon Rondo all together, they made this little. It was a 3-piece with a little extra side, right? It was like 3 breasts, right? 3 chicken breasts. You get a wing. Rondo was the wing, the chicken wing. I don't know if you. I feel like I could explain that better. I don't know why I used that as. Son, I'll tell you this, man. Them coming together, son, to play for the Celtics was the worst thing that ever happened to their careers. The reason why I say that is because once the Celtics won that championship in 2008, and the boy did the infamous "anything is possible" joint where Kevin Garnett, right? That joint has been on their dick forever, son. Like that. On their dick. What the hell am I saying? What's going on this episode? They have been holding on to that championship. They won 1 championship, son. They moving around like they won 8, bro. I'm telling you, son. If you talk to Paul Pierce right now, son, he'd really tell you right now, son, he dropped 40 on Michael Jordan, son. I'm telling you, just off of that 1 championship. It's like that one dude, son, that been smashing all ugly joints his whole life, son, and then he randomly had a chance to smash Tyra Banks, man, and then he smashed her that one time, right? And she never want to smash him again. But he's still telling everybody, hey, look, back in 96, I smashed Tyra Banks, right? This dude is 70 years old by this time. I don't know why I said 70 years old, because that means he had to be like 50 when he smashed Tyra Banks, right? So, no, he'd have to be like 40 something, right? I'm not sure. All right, I digress, man. But the reason why I'm talking about this, because I drugged this on way too long. So the reason why I'm talking about this is because this guy, Kevin Garnett, posted a picture with him, Paul Pierce, and Rajon Rondo, right? And he made sure to crop out the other member, Ray Allen, the other chicken breast of this squad, right? Because you guys know that Ray Allen, right, during his later years, 37 years old, Ray Allen decided to chase a ring. And what did he do? He decided to go over there and play with those boys in Miami, LeBron, D Wade, Chris Bosh, and everything, right? And that just rubbed all the teammates on the Celtics the wrong way, right? Everybody's like, how dare you, damn snake. He was a snake before Kevin Durant and everything, right? I'm just like, how dare you go over there? That's the enemy. They're the ones there in the East and everything like that. How dare you betraying us for the ring? And Ray Allen was pretty much like, oh, suck my ball nuts, man. Suck my bald hairless nuts. You guys gotta forgive me. I I don't know what's going on with me today. I'm just saying random stuff. But yeah, so he pretty much said, yo, y'all can lick my nuts, man. Play with him, caress him, all that. I'm getting the ring. And he went over there and he got himself a damn ring, right? Kevin Garnett has not let this go, man. This has been like what, 9 to 10 years ago when this happened, right? To have the pull, right? Not the pull. To actually go out and just decide, like, yo, I'm going to crop this guy out of this picture, son, just because of the strength that I am butthurt that he went and got another ring without us, right? And he went to join the enemy. It's petty as hell, son. At this point, son, you are like 50 years old, son. You are still holding on to this, bro. It's a basketball game, son. Let's keep it. I feel like some people forget that we're talking about a sport, guys. We're talking about a sport. This guy Ray Allen didn't smash your wife, right? Maybe, I don't know. He didn't do anything like that, son. He didn't go out here kicking babies. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't throwing cats into trees, cats into lakes, or something like that, or throwing cats in front of a tractor or something like that. I don't know. I don't like cats. If he didn't do that, he should, because cats are the devil's spawn. Honestly, man. If you ask me, they're definitely the devil's spawn. But yeah, so I mean, at the end of the day, let bygones be bygones, man. I feel like low-key's really mad at the fact that Ray Allen got another ring, son. Now, Ray Allen is a two-piece ringer, right? And you see what I did there? I said a two-piece ringer, right? Because he got 2 rings. And I'm still standing strong to that chicken analogy. I know it was bad, right? But see what I do is now, even though it's bad, I try to carry on with the... We gotta talk about Sha'Carri Richardson, right? You guys know about Sha'Carri Richardson, and you know the whole situation that happened with her. She was supposed to go to the Tokyo Olympics, right? Ran a crazy fast time in 100 meters, and you know, at the same time was hitting some J's, some blunts. You know what I'm saying? Some of the green, the ganja, the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And failed the drug test, which is really stupid on her part, right? But I respect her just off the strength that she held herself accountable, right? Didn't really make any excuses, right? Which is really rare for women. Believe it or not, a lot of man, the way I be seeing stuff, a lot of women don't hold themselves accountable, son. They don't even hold a lot of other women accountable. Everything that happens is always somebody else's fault. It's always a man's fault or man's fault or just a man's fault. Something. It's always with women. I don't know. So since she wasn't able to go in a 100-meter race and everything, right? Everybody was really excited to see her coming back right now, right? So she came back to this race and another 100-meter race, and this time she went against the Jamaicans, right? She went. This wasn't the people of the U.S. She was going against the real live Jamaicans, the Bumdaclots, right? The Lord of Mercies, the Clarks. You know, they wear the Clarks. Special Clarks, the shoes that Jamaicans like to wear for some strange reason. They love Clarks, right? Curry, goat, oxtail, and such. The Clarks. Lord of Mercy and stuff like that, you know. I feel like I said something right there. I don't know what I said, but I know I said something. Rude boy. Real things, eh? Hey, listen, man. Jamaicans say very funny things, right? It's hilarious, a lot of stuff that they say. Sometimes I be wondering, like, are y'all even trying? Son, y'all not even trying, son. Y'all just... Sometimes, I'm being honest with you. Sometimes I be hearing Jamaicans say stuff, and I'm just like, bro, you didn't say anything, son. You didn't say anything, son. I feel like at this point, you Jamaicans are just talking to each other, but y'all don't even understand each other for real, and y'all just be going with him, just like, I think this person might be me, because there's no way. Y'all, that's no. They say that's English. But that's not it. There's no way. So Sha'Carri Richardson went out there, son, and raced against the Jamaicans. And listen, man, she didn't really stand a chance, right? She didn't stand a chance. The Jamaicans came first, second, and third, just like how they went in the Olympics, man. The Jamaicans are coming out there not trying to play any games at all, right? It's almost as if somebody's at the end of the race holding up a bag of oxtails on one hand, on the other hand, a bag of curry chicken / curry goat with a little dash of curry shrimp, right? Just holding right there with some rice and peas, right? Just holding at the end of the race. Those Jamaicans see that. No one stands a chance. No one stands a chance. They're hitting the female Hussein Bolts out there, right? Hence why, like I said, first, second, and third, right? So you're probably wondering, Sha'Carri Richardson, by now at this point, this is an old story, so at this point you guys know that Sha'Carri Richardson got smoked, right? She definitely got smoked by, you know, pretty much everybody, right? Maybe the second to last person was kind of close to her and everything like that. I don't know. Sha'Carri Richardson, what I'm seeing from this was that Why was I started off like I was going to talk to her, but then it sounded like I was going to come and give an analysis, even though I have no business giving analysis at all, right? I'm not a track star, right? But I do know when somebody's getting smoked that I can talk about them, right? I'll be honest with you, man. I feel sorry for the girl because I feel like she's just been rusty, right? She's been out this whole time. I'm assuming she's been training, but she definitely got that work, son. But I'm pretty sure next time she comes out, she definitely do her thing. I think she had like 11 something seconds or something, 11 point something seconds, slower than her time before. I think she had like 10 something seconds before. I forgot what her time was, but yeah, it was embarrassing to come dead last out of 9. I didn't watch the race at first, but then I saw the clip. I was like, oh my sweet.
Women's 100. And a good start for Shelley-Ann Fraser-Price. Thompson, hurrah! Richardson being left behind, and out in front, the Olympic champion does it again. 10.5.
Sha'Carri Richardson, for some reason, didn't really take the loss that well. Which I don't even know why I said for some reason. She got smoked. She definitely got smoked. It'd be definitely a hard loss to take, right? Because if you were 5th place, you'd be like, that's something, right? You still lost, but you're 5th place. But to come dead last, right? You might as well not showed up to the race at all, right? Like I said, I feel sorry for the girl, man, but it is what it is. We're moving on, right? But she's a little bit sore, right? The reason why I'm saying she's a little bit sore because she happened to like a tweet by somebody, a random fan who decided to make a post talking about one of the Jamaican runners by the name of, I think her name is Shelley-Ann Fraser-Price, right? I don't know who. You see what I was talking about before with the Jamaican stuff? They just be doing anything, son. How do you have two? How's your first name Shelley-Ann? Your joint is hyphenated. Then your last name is Fraser-Price. What is your name, son? What is your... I'm trying to, son, if it comes out later, remember this day that I made this video, son. If it comes out later that Jamaicans are just doing whatever, son, and you know, knowing that no one's gonna call them out on their BS, bro. Son, I was the guy who started off calling them out, son. Did a girl first and last name hyphenated? Son, what's her middle name, son? If her middle name is hyphenated, I swear to God, son. But the tweet that the fan let out pretty much said that, yo, Shelley-Ann Fraser-Price looks like Lil Wayne, right? And everything. Shorty looked like Lil Wayne back, right? And, you know, Sha'Carri Richardson decided to like that tweet, right? And, you know, the moment you like something, for some reason, there's these guys, these gatekeepers of the Twitter world. I tell you how much I hate Twitter. They just automatically just be there ready. Like, oh my God, this person liked this tweet. This person liked this tweet. Blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, even though they disliked it now, we saw that you liked it before and all that stuff. Like, it's just completely stupid, right? So everybody got wind of this, and now everybody's going on attacking Sha'Carri Richardson, clowning her, saying like, yo, you're a sore loser. And so we're supposed to be defending black women, blase, and all that stuff. And she. Man, shut the hell up, son. Shut the hell up, son. This is what I'm talking about, son. Everybody's becoming soft. Everybody's becoming pussies, bro. Yes, is she a sore loser? Absolutely. Does the girl look like Lil Wayne? I don't know. She look a little bit more like BG, right? If we have to pick a hot boy, I feel like she look a little bit more like BG. Just slightly, son. I don't know. You tell me. Does she look slightly like BG? I can see that more than Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? But the girl, she's not. I mean, I don't think she ugly. I mean, she don't look that good when she racing, but outside of racing, like look how she look outside of racing. She look cool. She's cool for real, right? But in that specific picture, she didn't even look like Lil Wayne. She didn't look all that to me. But I mean, at the end of the day, Sha'Carri Richardson has the right to clown or assist in clowning, supporting the clowning of other individuals, right? Like I said before, I'm all for bullying. I'm all for bullying, son. Everybody's talking about, protect the black woman. Sha'Carri Richardson is going after another black woman. We can't insult nobody no more, son. I'm trying to say this, right? Because people gonna make it seem like my asshole, but I'm being dead ass serious at the same time. This world needs people to get roasted, son. Can you imagine a world with no one getting roasted? Things will go unchecked. Son. Dudes can wear whatever the hell they want, son. Like, you need people to get roasted, son. That's the only way the life can go on, son. People have to know you can't be doing this. You can't be looking like this. You know what I'm saying, son? And it builds character. Not only does it build character, it also builds skin, tough skin, son. You need that in order to succeed in life, son. Shelley-Ann Fraser-Price, right? She's just taking shit. At the end of the day, I'll be like, listen, Slim, I won the race. You know, I think she came in second place, but I got first, second, third, boom. We basically won it. We swept y'all. We swept the whole podium, son. We up there, son. That's how it should just be, son. Everybody's getting upset. Oh, it can't be. Oh, take her off the list of. We can't protect her. Everybody was supporting Sha'Carri Richardson. We can't support. All y'all was supporting her. Also started clowning her after she lost, son. So I mean, a lot of y'all being two-faced at the same time, right? You know, all y'all just straight up clowning her, so y'all can clown her and say like, oh, she's slow, blah, 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 make all these jokes, right? But the moment she makes fun of somebody's appearance, it's a problem. You can't make fun of nobody's appearance, especially a woman, especially a black woman now. So it's freaking crazy, son. Dudes, we're allowed to get insulted all the time. People are able to make fun of how we look all the time, son. I don't feel no types of way about it. If someone wants to clown the way I look, so be it, son. So be it. Prepare yourself, though. Prepare yourself, because I'm going to come with the heat back at you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you better make sure you on some Chris Brown level, son, because you are getting flame broiled and chilled, right? Yes, you heard me right, and chilled, son. I'm going to broil you up, then I'm going to cool you down, then I'm going to boil you up again, son. I don't keep, bro. That sounds, see, if I heard myself say this, right, because I'm going to when I watch this video back over again, I would probably think that this guy doesn't know how to roast other people, right? But then at the same time, though, if you feel like I don't know how to roast people, please come ahead. Come ahead. Come at me, son. Come at. I'm on. Listen. Hey, yo, I'll just say this, man. Hop off Sha'Carri Richardson nuts, man. Most of y'all not beating her in the race. And the girl do look like one of the member of the Hot Boys. I don't know. Maybe Cash Money. We got to talk about LaMelo Ball, son. You guys know LaMelo Ball, son. I talked about him a few times and stuff, right? The whole situation with Tiana Trump. And I also think I talked about him slightly when I talked about the whole PJ Washington situation with Brittany Renner, right? And the way PJ Washington just let a whole lot of men down, right? Just the way he fell for the trap, man. It's stuff like that make us men really, really look stupid. We look really stupid for a woman to be able to come out and say how stupid athletes are. And everybody knows that she did this. And you still have a baby with said woman while you being an athlete. It's crazy. Man, our penis, man, it can make us do stupid things. I'm telling you, it can make you do a lot of stupid things. I'm not saying not go out here and smashing out hoes and stuff. No, I'm not saying that at all. These guys should all go out here and smash hoes. I'm not saying not to smash Brittany Renner. Absolutely not. And I don't want you guys to mix that up in anything that I'm saying. I am not saying you should not smash Brittany Renner. You should definitely smash her, right? But you have to utilize the pull-out method, right? Pull-out method. Or use a condom. Oh God. Hurts me to say that. Use a condom stuff, man. Damn. Use the condom as a last resort. Use the condom as a last resort. Don't just put that thing on like somebody told you to put it on, son. Please don't do that. That's just weird, right? Try to pull out the wood. Let her see it. See if she wants you to put it in, right? Like come closer to her with your wood, right? And if she's not stopping you, if she's not telling you, hey yo, put a condom on, I think it's full. She's giving you the right to go in there raw, son. Go in there raw, son. Unless she stops you, said, "Where's the protection at?" You know what I'm saying? If she asks you where the protection at, you put up a little fight. You be like, "Hey, come on, baby, my pull-up game is strong." Blase, right? You feel me? Boom. If she gives up, then boom, you go in there raw. You feel me? If she puts up a little fight back, like, "No, you gotta do it," then you come back again, like, "Listen, man, you trust me, right? You trust me." You give her the little sympathy joint, son. And then she might be like, I trust you. Boom, then you go in there raw. But if she, at the second attempt, if she says no, then all right, then you put the condom on, right? You live to fight another day, right? But the reason I'm talking about LaMelo Ball is because he's with a 32-year-old woman by the name of Anna Montana, right? Awfully close to the name Hannah Montana. In fact, when I hear Anna Montana, I think of a porn star. The reason why I think of a porn star, because a lot of these porn stars come out and try to have crazy names that they can mix and match a little bit to sound similar to other people, like Brian. I was about to say Brian Pumper, but there's nothing that he sounds like. Wesley Pipes, you know what I'm saying? Nate Turner, you feel me? Mia Khalifa, I guess for Liz Khalifa, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's what it is, and and other stuff. There's other people out there. You feel me? But I feel weird now that I named more men than women. I don't know. Being that LaMelo was like 19 years old with a 32-year-old woman by Anna Montana and everything, right? It makes a lot of people wonder, is she grooming him, right? Because she is actually older Then Brittany Renner. Remember Brittany Renner? I think she's 29 years old, right? This girl definitely got like 3 years over Brittany Renner. And PJ Washington, I think he's like, what, 23, 22 or 23 years old, son? LaMelo's 19. So the age gap is even bigger, son. So she's came out, right? Because everybody's coming at her saying, like, listen, Slim, like, you should be ashamed of yourself, right? You should be ashamed of yourself. You're coming after this young man. This young man, the moment he decides to get a big amount of money, well, he's been making money before he even got into the league, to be honest with you. The whole LeVar Ball has been making sure that his boys are getting paid, son. So the whole situation, so she's coming out, you know, saying like, listen, man, I ain't groomed this guy. I don't need this boy, son, and his money, son. I like him because I like him. I love him because I love him, right? You know? It's just the way it is. It's all love over here. I'm happy a lot of guys are starting to wake up now, right? Because she coming out saying I have my own money and all that stuff. I don't need no dude, all that stuff. It's just you know, it's crazy. Because, you know, back in the day, a lot of dudes will fall for that, right? But now it's gotten, you know, a lot of guys is waking up. Their third eye is opening up, right? And realizing that these joints are streetwalkers, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to call these girls I don't know their names, and I'm just gonna start calling them like Jessica Streets or something like that. That's a quick side note and stuff, right? Jessica Streets. Like, what's your name? I don't know, Jessica Streets. You know, like people say John Doe, be like, yeah, Jessica Streets, something like that. And then people is gonna know, oh, I didn't know what you were saying, but then when you put the streets at the end, I think I realized that you are saying that she is a hoe, right? So now, realizing that she is a hoe, I'm gonna be moving accordingly, right? But you know, back in the day, I feel like a lot of people fall for this, but now it's just completely obvious. Why would you mess with a 19-year-old boy, right? Most women look for a guy who's older and more financially stable, right? They don't usually go look for a younger guy who's financially stable. And you know, LaMelo Ball is rolling in the money right now, son. Rolling in the money, regardless if he's on his rookie contract. Those rookie contracts, especially for a number 2 pick, I forgot how much he's making. He's making a significant bag though, definitely in the millions. So this ain't no chump change. Definitely more money than whatever she got, right? But she's gonna come out here and say like, listen, man, I actually care for this guy LaMelo, son. It's definitely a thing. This is us against the world forever, man. She could hold the nuts. She could definitely hold the nuts, man. She might be holding nuts. Who knows? 32 years old. This is the benefit I feel like of her being older, right? Her being 32 years old and him being 19. At 32 years old, she has been through the streets, right? She's passed all qualifications of the streets. She's probably smashed God knows how many people, you know what I'm saying, woman empowerment and stuff like that, right? Has garnered, is that the right word, garnered a specific amount of skills that's able to give a young man a crazy amount of pleasure, right? Crazy nut busting pleasure, right? So this is a very hard deal to turn down, right? That type of experience, right? I'm not sure LaMelo Ball, it looks like he's keeping around. He might be keeping around for quite some time. And listen, to a certain extent, I don't blame him. Because she's not too bad on the eyes, right? Would I definitely release my love juices upon her lower backside? Definitely. If given the opportunity and granted permission, I definitely would do that, right? Of course, like I said, if granted permission, I have to make sure I put that there, right? Because people love to say stuff. They love to say stuff. You know, R. Kelly's going through his trial in New York and stuff. I'm not playing. Even though we're not talking about underage. We're talking about someone who's 30. But you know, when I say allegations, though, because I feel like there were some older people in that joint trying to get at R. Kelly too, son. It's freaking crazy, son. Freaking crazy. He's going down, by the way. To be honest with you, I don't even think LaMelo Ball is taking her serious. Just off the strength that she's 32 years old, he knows he's not going to be with her. By the time he's the same age as her, what's she going? What was that? 40? Was that 44? 43 years old? Oh no, because he's gonna be 32. Oh, let's say when he's 30, right? As you can tell, I'm a freaking remedial when it comes to math, son. He's 30. She's gonna be what? 43 years old, son. So she'd be 45 if he was 32. I don't know why that was so hard for me to come up with and say, right? But yes, you'd definitely be. Yeah, my kid is crying upstairs. Yeah, so man, I really don't think that LaMelo Ball is taking it seriously. He just wants to have her as a joint that he's just gonna be smashing. Hopefully, he's smashing raw, but his pullout game is absolutely beautiful. I hope it is, right? Because PJ Washington's pullout game is horrendous, absolutely horrendous, man. I don't know why my daughter's crying. I just went up there to stop her from crying. The moment I left, she started crying again. It's freaking crazy, right? Hey, father duties. Well, I guess that's the best time to end the video, right? Let's go ahead and just end the video. If you stayed this long, I appreciate you. I love you, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way, you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like. Cause I'm so damn insecure in those likes. Definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch, mofo. Men offering females orgasm. Hit me up in my email down below. And that's all I gotta say. I don't know. I was about to just end with the head nod. That's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.